Alright, so here is our video for page 69, our model building activity today. There is a resource that I have posted for you in BB9. You can build the models on your own on a computer program. It is a little bit clunky. It was the best one I could find, but I also have this if you don't want to mess around with that. Alright, so first we are starting with our HCl. H here is denoted in white, and green is our chlorine atom. So you can see this short bond. So for each of these molecules, I'm going to put it under the camera, and you're going to draw it out. So this is a model, obviously. We don't see our lone pairs on the outside of these molecules. That is something that you have to put in yourself. And you can see there's one bond here, but when you're looking for the number of lone pairs, you need to figure that one out yourself. All right, so we have HCl. All right, moving to our next molecule, that is NH3. We have our blue nitrogen attached to 3 hydrogens. Here you can see that it looks like nitrogen wants one more bond. Actually, that is taken up by its set of lone pairs because it has 5 valence electrons. 3 of them are bonded and 1 of them sits up here as a lone pair. Alright, then we have H2S. Our sulfur is yellow, our hydrogen is our white. Alright, last on this side is our carbon fluorine. So we have our carbon, which likes to make 4 bonds, and 4 fluorines attached to that. As we flip to our backside, we start to get some more funky molecules with our CH2O. It has a lovely double bond here to the oxygen. Next we have CClF3. So in this model, I know we've had hydrogen as our white, but in this model our white little balls here are actually going to be our fluorines. Our green is still our chlorine. So as you can see, 3 fluorines and 1 chlorine attached to our carbon. Next we have CO2. It's a molecule you're probably familiar with. I didn't have enough gray bonds, so I just have a purple bond here. It makes no difference whether the bonds are gray or purple. But 2 double bonded oxygens for this molecule. Alright, and lastly, we have our CH4O. It's 1 oxygen, 1 carbon, and 4 hydrogens. Try to move it around so you can see all of them. I would recommend going to that website and just playing around and seeing how some things bond and form. It is kind of fun just to play around with so you can see different atoms and molecules. Alright, so make sure that you draw your Lewis dot structure. Tell me the number of bonds that each one of these makes, and then the number of lone pairs. Remember, hydrogen doesn't have any lone pairs, but most of our other atoms will. Alright, and then way at the bottom, we have our honk 1, 2, 3, 4. I just want you to write that out again. Okay? Alright, have a good day. I hope you enjoy this activity.